Alright, good morning, YouTube. You guys just saw the morning routine. I'm about to end it off with some quick breakfast. So we got 2 eggs right here. But man, look at this. Got a papaya size of my head. This is picked right off the tree, right outside, so that's pretty cool. We got 3 Brazil nuts. Go for your selenium intake. We got apple cider vinegar. Take a shot every morning. Woo! That's gonna help clear out your gut. Make sure you don't have any inflammation or any gunk in your gut. We got my creatine, then my basic vitamins, some agua. That's about it. This thing is huge. Let me know, do you guys be eating the little nut sacks in here? Cause that shit's crazy, I ain't eating that. All right, well, I was just calling to say good morning and stuff, so. Right off the tree from outside.
What the heck? What is that?
It's papaya. Who does that woman know? I'm about to retire real soon. She ain't gonna be working that dang job with those Jeffries anymore. I'm about to get her out that job for sure. But until then, we gotta wake up at 3:30. Show up, show out every single day with no excuses. You know, if your mom's still working a job, you should look at your life and be like, I gotta figure out something to get her out of that job. So we got a good little hour and a half of working. You guys see we got all this stuff out right there. But it is time to head out for this chest day. Morning's going good so far. It's about 6 a.m. And yeah, it's usually how my morning goes every single morning. It's still dark out here. Sometimes I'll have a client call in the morning, but today, nothing on the schedule. So yeah, we're getting it right to the gym. Almost forgot. Got that's all natural pre right here. Naked energy. Literally no bad ingredients, nothing. Look. Let's fucking go. We're about to get after it at the gym right now. I already told you guys, show you guys the pre-workout, but man, I'm feeling hyped. Wake up the neighbors, they're fucking sleeping, they're lacking. They're not going to the gym. You guys gotta start locking in, bro. Ooh, I'm about to get this chest pumping.
My faith way too strong right now. Wait, hold on.
Alright, my headphones are dead, and this is just not good, but the weight's feeling mad heavy today, but we're gonna try this out.
Yeah, you see my faith ain't just no mustard seed. I'm gon' fight, won't take a plea. I could lose my money, lose my house, the Lord is all I need. They say why you sound aggressive when you...
I'm gonna get some of this liquid chalk.
If I warn you, Jesus coming back, then man, I gotta scream. All I'ma say is please repent. He died for me, I'ma bleed for this. All of your demons, you need to kick. I'ma cook on the beat, I don't season it. All of that business I stand on, I never back down. I had a dream for this. And at first I was tripping, my knees were stiff. I'ma pray, if you don't believe in him. They say how you walking with Jesus so easy, I promise it's hard, it's a process. I really knew this was my only option. Why do the devil try to play on my conscience? Please do not play on me. Yeah, the Bible on me, but the way that it hit is obnoxious. I pull up trim, yeah, the holy drip on me. You know I'ma pull up and pop it, yeah. Let me tell you a verse, 1 Corinthians 10:31. Whether you eat or you drink or whatever you do for Jesus. I promise it's done. That's really the verse that done changed my life. I ain't capping, I promise I ain't rapping for nothing. Man, I stay in the spirit, I be with the king. Yeah, I'm serving the Lord, I ain't bagging the runs. All I'ma say is please repent. He died for me, I'ma bleed for this. All of your demons, you need to kick. I'ma cook on the beat, I don't season it. All of that business I stand on, I never back down. I had a dream for this. And at first I was tripping, my knees were still. I'ma pray if you don't believe in him. Yeah. I didn't know no better. I was having dreams about rolling loud while I was on Coachella. Life was just a cycle, money, drugs, and girls. Now I don't sweat them. Have you ever fell down to the point you thought?
Back from the gym, I'm about to hop in the shower real quick, but thought might as well, get in the pool. I haven't gotten in the pool in I think 2-3 days, so let's fucking go. All right, now it's time to hop in the shower, get productive, get to work. Yo, we got my guy Karam right here. He's about to head into the gym.
What's up? What's up? How's everyone doing?
Yes, sir. It's a demon in the gym. All my other clients need to be careful. Watch out for the PRs challenge and stuff. But first actual workout in the program. New client, so he's about to fucking kill it. I've known my guy Karam for a while, but of course it starts to rain every time I do in the day in life. I don't know what's going on. So we got I'd say it's probably almost 1.5 pounds of ground beef. And then we got 6 eggs, a little bit of white rice, keep the carbs low so I could focus on my work right after this. We just got a little avocado. I think we got a visitor. I think we might have a visitor. Every day we get the same guy knocking on the door at the same time. It's kind of weird. Let's see who we got. Whoa, buddy. Look at these guys. Yeah, you guys want some beef? I'll pop the macros up on the screen right here, and yeah, I'll let you guys know what my total daily macros are. Before I ever grub, I do have one rule: gotta set the prayer. So I was putting the avocado on the ground beef like usual, but for some reason I started to get tired of the taste. And ground beef, eggs, and rice, I literally will never get tired of. But yeah, that avocado, I'm just gonna eat it separate. I put a little bit of honey on it. So yeah. Tasting as good as ever. The sun is giving me my vitamin D. My food is absorbing vitamin D. My testosterone's out the roof. 14 eggs a day. 2 pounds of beef, 3.5 grams of cholesterol. Make sure you guys are getting at least 1.5 grams of cholesterol every single day. If you want to have high tests, if you want to have high energy. I used to live life every single day with complete shit energy. I would take naps. When I was in high school, I would take naps in every single class if I was even at school. Otherwise, I'd be at work, working a 10-hour shift and skipping school. But yeah, I'd be taking naps before work, 5-10 minute naps, show up 5-10 minutes late for work. I have a picture. It was in a car show. And I fell asleep in there for 2 hours. People were taking pictures, pouring water in my mouth, my friends and stuff. It was always embarrassing. Everywhere I went, I'd be sleeping. And it was the worst time of my life. As soon as I eat this, it's like an energy booster. I go on my walk, so then I don't get because most people eat a lot of food and you get tired. That's how your body works. But if you start walking right away, you're not gonna have extra cravings, and it's just gonna take away your cravings. It's gonna make you digest your food faster. Make sure you're eating this meal every day too. I eat this every day for the past forever. This is what gets your test high, makes you feel good about your life. And if you're not eating this, you're gonna be average, a little bum your whole life. You're gonna be eating fast food. Cut out the processed shit, bro. Cut out the alcohol. Cut all that stuff out. I'm about to finish up this walk real soon, but I was thinking about something that we all know as humans is, yes, we all set big goals, and we all know we need a plan to accomplish that goal. But one thing that I always kind of knew, but I never really did it, and I think this is gonna help a lot of people out, is all the goal is having daily tasks. If you have a huge goal, all you have to do is just write down the daily tasks that it takes to get to the goal. But we all set these huge, crazy goals and we just overthink about the end goal so much. Never put a crazy deadline on your goal and just seek to improve every day. You should have a huge goal, right? When you set these huge goals, then you should have like 2 or 3 monthly goals. This is what I have all my clients do. And myself, I've been doing it for a minute now. 2 or 3 monthly goals. And then you have these weekly goals that match the monthly goals. And obviously the monthly goals are gonna line up to the main goal itself that you're trying to accomplish. And then from there, you make daily tasks that are gonna get you to the weekly goals. And if you do the daily tasks that get you to the weekly goals already lead up to the monthly, and the monthly already lead up to the main goal. So obviously you're gonna have to tweak tasks here and there. As you're improving, you're getting closer to the goal, you're improving. But at the end of the day, it's just daily tasks. Like, that's literally all it is. And I know, like, it sounds like so stupid, but nobody really thinks too hard about it. Guys, quick update on the work session. Got my guy Julian cooking over there. I'm about to cook it up in a second. But before I end this, I wanted to show you guys my freaking dogs in my one-on-one coaching are just killing it. I love this group chat. I give my clients all the opportunity to join this group chat where we just hype each other up. We compete in here. We have challenges like PR challenges and stuff. But look at this, 17K steps from Alex. That was yesterday. See what Ruben got. 13K steps today. Let's see, we got Bruno in the chat. Karam, all conquering. Bruno got 11K today. Karam's eating for dinner. Let's fucking go right there. Alex had an insane amount of steps today, bro. 22,000. As men, we're meant to compete. So if you're not competing in anything besides, like, you know, I was talking about it earlier with my buddy. If you're competing in video games, you're gonna have like crazy dopamine from it, because as a man, you're meant to compete. So like, bro, if you're a grown-ass man playing video games, like, I hope I don't have any young kids on this channel. This is meant for men, bro. But if you're a grown-ass man playing video games, you're never gonna want to go to the gym. You're never gonna want to improve yourself. You're never gonna want anything besides going to work and then looking forward to playing that game when you come home. The dopamine is going towards the game, and it's gonna be higher amounts of dopamine because it's lazy dopamine. It's fake, it's bullshit, than going to the gym. But if you cut that out, you will love to go to the gym. And that's just gonna be one of your self-improvement points. But if you already go to the gym and you like still find yourself not doing the best in life, not feeling the best, and just not seeing much improvement, it's because the gym is just one part of improving yourself. Like, don't go to the gym and just think you're fucking the shit, dog. Like, come on. You guys need to hop on some real self-improvement, and that's what I'm about to show you in this channel. We got 7 eggs right here. Got my steak right here. And today, 15 eggs a day. And then 2 pounds of red meat. This is a good day right here. My carbs are pretty low, so I'm able to eat this much meat, and I'm still shredding down. I'm probably gonna wake up at like 2:01, 2:02 tomorrow. But yeah, we got the fucking bottled water. Make sure you're drinking out of glass. We got the sea salt.
We got 5 eggs right here, avocados, some white rice, we got a steak on the bottom.
Okay.
Good carbs right here, papaya, you know what time it is.
Look at this shit. I think he wants to give this to me. I don't know, like he's...
I mean, yeah, this guy's looking a little small, huh, Jay?
Trying to lower the carbs at the end of the day. It helps me focus too a lot, so. This fucking fly is about to catch a fade, bro.
Trying to eat your food, dog.
Yeah, dog. Make sure you guys surround yourself with people you want to be. Like, if you don't have a buddy eating the same food as you, then don't surround yourself with anybody. That's what I had to do. I had to eat the food alone, right? I had to go to my work, and I had to go sit alone or sit at the table eating food that nobody else is eating. Everybody's like, why do you eat the same food every day? But you got to cut the noise, bro. He had to do the same shit at his job. Like, it's crazy how much you're going to get tempted when you start eating clean. I get client DMs. Not client DMs, I get DMs talking about how they're getting judged every single day about what they eat at work, and their coworkers are telling them it's not that serious. Why are you meal prepping? Like, you're out of shape, bro. It's like, you're not gonna cut. Like, nobody's gonna believe in you because you're out of shape, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta trust the process. If you really wanna do it the right way, this is how to do it right here. Just eat a real man's diet. Red meat, eggs, fruit, that's it. That's all you gotta eat. 15 eggs, for me today. You don't have to eat that many, but make sure you get at least 6. And then maximize your red meat. Stop eating fucking chicken. Stop eating stupid ass protein shit like Fairlife's to get your protein goal, and it's not ever gonna work, bro. Eat some real fucking food so you can have high testosterone, have high energy, and feel like a man. I just get so hyped. God's gonna fucking put everything in your life that you need, but he's gonna let you suffer too. If you can't make food suffer, you don't deserve it. You gotta know that you deserve it. You gotta know that it's gonna be painful. Bro, me and Julian both left our chicks in the same month without even, we didn't talk for 5 years straight. We have no clue. I didn't even know this guy was like pumping weights that much. Like, we both left our chick for the same reason. We knew we need to become the man that protects and provides, the man that fucking goes on a mission, right? Yeah. We weren't who we wanted to be with the chicks. So we had to let go. Like we both had amazing women, but we let it go, right? Why? Because we have a fucking mission. We have shit that we need to do. Yo, I couldn't decide if I wanted to show you guys a viewpoint today. Just finish almost basically all my work. I have like 2 more things left on my checklist. I couldn't decide between that, but the weather is not that nice right now. And it looks like it might rain again. So we're gonna go recover the body and then hopefully get a quick little work session in too. But you guys are about to like this spot. I'm pretty sure I've never been there, but about to recover the body.
This guy's a pro singer.
Made it to the spot. We're in paradise right now. It's a little bit cloudy outside, but it's all good, you know. First, we got our seats right here, a nice little chill spot. Got the nice ass pool right here. You gotta recover the body, recover the mind, at least once a week. Me and Julian, we've been slacking on that, I'm not gonna lie. But we just found out about this spot. Oh, that shit's cold. We got the cold plunge right there. About to give me a massage over there. They're like begging me to massage and shit, but I was like, yo, chill out. I gotta hit the sauna first, but yeah, that fucking foreign chick, she's like, oh, let me massage you. I was like, whoa, you know. Shit.
Steve.
Right there, you see that shit? Come on now, we're about to fucking double the T's. See what we got. Oh yeah, it's fucking hot as balls in there. It's only right. Should we send a flip? Oh, they're staring.
Backflip?
It's only right we get a little big gorilla dive. You know, most of you guys are doing pussy ass dolphin dives. You wanna be a fucking dolphin or gorilla?
Ooh. Right there. See that shit?
Woo! Come on now.
I've never seen a gorilla in the pool.
That's my little jungle house right there. That's where the gorilla comes out the cave after taking a fat dump. You see toilet?
That's where the gorilla locates.
Oh. Gorilla's about to get in the sauna. Let's go. Quick tip, just in case you guys are ever swimming in a pool and you're about to hop in the sauna, which is probably not going to happen in a long time, but make sure you wash off the chlorine right away, unless you want chlorine soaking into your pores. You're good?
Sorry. I live here.
Oh, you live here?
I live in that big house.
Oh, okay. Ending off the night right now. Just finished the nighttime routine for the most part. Still got a journal and I do no phone for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna put the phone down here after this clip. But all I have left is every single day I do a checklist, and then I write the checklist down at night. My morning routine on there. Then I have my 5 key needle moving tasks for my business. Then we have the goals of the day. And then the full right side is reflect the day. And then I also journal before bed. And then after that, I'm going to maybe do just a few stretches. I gotta get to bed, it's late. And then I have to meditate real quick and pray. I like to do that in the dark. Got the blue light blockers, make sure you guys have these on at least an hour before bed. That's the goal, right? Also a shot of honey. And then right here, I got my salt water for the morning to hydrate right away. Read a page, the Bible, every night. Gotta stay grounded, you know. Before I even go into what I want to talk about, I really can't stress this enough. I do these every single day. Look, I just page after page after page. I never go a day without my checklist. And as a man, you're gonna need a checklist. You're gonna need to know what you need to do every day. Otherwise, you're not gonna actually accomplish anything. I also have a big, huge project that's about to get finished. And it's really breaking down the full entire system that changed my life forever, like transformed my life. It transforms my clients' lives. And it's gonna go full in depth and basically just break it down A to Z, the whole process, and how to do it like 10x faster than the way I did it, you know, how long it took me, because I had to learn the process, I had to fail, I had to do all those things, learn how to perfect it. And now I have the full entire system, like in my coaching, obviously, that just transformed someone's entire, like, just reality. Like, I'm just so excited. I had to talk about it. I'm so excited to finish it. I also live to be the top 1% version of myself. And I want all you guys to be the top 1% version of yourself, so we can all be the top 1% of mankind. But at the end of the day, that's not ever gonna happen unless you lock in this system that I'm about to drop. So if you want, man, turn on some post notifications, because I'm about to drop that thing and it's gonna go ham. But other than that, I recommend you guys tune in to my Instagram. I'm active on there every single day, posting tons of stories, literally day in the lives on the stories every single day, dropping knowledge, dropping sauce. And feel free to always shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'm open to help anybody out, you know, obviously for free. Just any questions you have, shoot me a DM. If you're dealing with some issues in life and you feel like I might be able to help you with the answer, shoot me a DM. You know, I've been through a lot of stuff too, man, so I totally understand. I'm about to head out. Good night, guys.